Hello, Amana Academy. I am Najla Abdul-Khalik, and I am the principal here at Amana. I'm going to take a few moments to share with all of you how I believe Amana has helped me to build a better world. But before I jump into that, I want to take you all the way back many, many years into my teenage years. And the reason that my teen years was so important in my life, because it was at that point that I developed a keen interest in entering the field of education as my career. As a child, I really loved school. I thrived in school, in fact. But that was very interesting because as a Black girl growing up in a small town in the state of Arkansas, I not only witnessed but experienced many inequities firsthand in the schools that I attended. And this existed throughout my whole schooling experience from kindergarten through 12th grade. But those inequities were not specific to me. They were more so specific to students of color. And so I often think back about my peers and students I went to school with, and I often wonder if only every child had an advocate in school, how could that have changed the trajectory of so many students' lives? And so I share this with you because my desire to become an educator really grew out of a desire to address inequities within schools. And so now I believe that regardless of where a student comes from, regardless of their background, that every child deserves to have access to a high quality education. It is their right. They have the right to be supported on their educational journey, and they also have the right to have advocates within schools who are supporting them along the way. So I first visited Amana several years ago. I was serving as a committee member with Advanced Ed, which is an accrediting body. They're now called Cognia. And I remember when I stepped into the classrooms, I was immediately in awe of the diversity of the school. And I thought to myself, wow, I've never seen a school this diverse. And actually, where else in the world can you find a school as unique as this one? So I was so compelled after that visit that I eventually took my kids out of their private school that they had been attending since kindergarten and first grade, and I enrolled them at Amana. And so Amana has helped me, and it continues to help me build a better world in many ways, more ways than I have time to share with you, but I'll focus on a few of those. And so one of them is that it's given me an opportunity to access students from deeply diverse backgrounds. So with 40 countries of origin and 26 languages spoken by our students and families at home, I have been afforded a unique opportunity to fulfill on my belief that every child, regardless of where they come from, deserves to have access to a high quality education. I recently read a quote by Caroline Belden that I want to share with you, and it reads, "Equality is leaving the door open for anyone who has the means to approach it. Equity is ensuring there is a pathway to that door for those who need it." Again, equality is leaving the door open for anyone who has the means to approach it, but equity, and that's what we're striving for, equity is ensuring that there is a pathway to that door for those who need it. And to me, this quote means that we must meet students where they are and support them both individually and collectively to be successful. There is no one size fits all. Beyond that, I see our students serving and showing up as change makers every day, whether they're in kindergarten or 8th grade. They are going out into this world and they are making a difference. So whether they are creating healthy habitats for plants and animals to thrive, or building prosthetic legs, or building homes for the homeless. And by the way, our students actually do all these things at Amana. They've inspired me personally to do more than I think possible. And for that, I'm grateful. Also, as a parent, Amana has poured so much into my own children. It's really broadened their worldview. And, to be honest, school is a frequent topic of discussion at our dinner table. And when my children are talking about other schools, Amana Academy always comes up as a point of comparison, and it always ends up on top. And for that, I am grateful, but I'm also really proud. In addition to that, I learned so much from the amazing Amana crew. through my observations of them, through conversations, through their sharing of their ideas and their feedback. They're helping me to support students better. So collectively, we're working together to build a better world. And so Amana has poured so much into me, into my family. And so I want to thank you, Amana, for all that you've given me. It is a pleasure to serve this school. Happy 15th anniversary.
Hi everyone, my name is Miriam Rod and I graduated from Amana Academy in 2009. I went on to graduate from Georgia Tech in 2017 with a bachelor's in biology and a minor in health and medical sciences. At Georgia Tech, I was able to partake in research that analyzed pediatric patients experiencing prolonged concussion symptoms. Some of the things we looked at included changes in sleep, mood, and diet. This year, I started my first year of medical school at PCOM, Georgia. My goal is to provide healthcare services to families in urban environments with an emphasis in holistic medicine. This means we look at all of the pieces that make up a patient in order to determine the correct diagnosis and best course of treatment. In the future, I hope to start a free clinic in order to help refugees and those in need. Thanks for listening, everyone.
Hello, my name is Muhammad Auda. I am currently a biochemistry student at Georgia Tech, and I am currently part of a research lab that's working on improving possible treatments for COVID-19, specifically ivermectin and its possible binding to enzymes that help propagate COVID-19 in your body. Pretty exciting stuff, I gotta say. Anyway, I'm super proud to be an Amana alumni, and I can't thank you enough for this opportunity. Happy 15th year anniversary.
Hey Amana crew, happy 15-year anniversary. My name is Asi Jalil, and I remember the first day that Amana Academy opened, and I remember walking into those doors, and I could not believe that it has already been 15 years, and it makes me feel a little bit old. So the question, I think, is how are you making the world a better place? And I remember the motto that Amana always, that all our teachers and students used to say to us, which is that we are crew, not passengers. And I hope that in my daily life and interactions that I am always trying to be crew and encourage and include all the people around me and give a bright smile and try to be in the spirit of always working together for the greater good in the world. So I hope that I am contributing to the world and making the world a better place, and I hope that you all find ways to also make the world a better place, especially in times like these. So yeah, so happy to be a part of the Amana 15-year anniversary spirit, and hope you all are doing well. Bye.
Hi, I'm Sophia. I can hope to make the world a better place by being a doctor one day so that I could help the poor people feel better when they are sick. Amana proud.
Hi everyone, my name is Abdullah and I graduated from Amana in 2011. Ever since Amana, I went on to do college at Yale, studied economics and political science. One way that both Muhammad and myself have been giving back to the community and trying to make the world a better place has been doing local service projects at our community mosque. So sometimes that's something like landscaping and helping plant and improve how the community center looks. Sometimes it's helping with educational programs and summer programs for youth.
Hi everyone, my name is Mohammed. I graduated from Amana in 2012. I studied at Emory, studied math and economics. One of the projects that I've worked on since graduating from Amana, Abdullah and I have collaborated on a nonprofit called Golden Age. And our mission is to improve the quality of Islamic education for Muslim middle schoolers. One of the things that really stood out from my Amana experience was the expeditionary learning, the hands-on collaborative learning approach. We definitely use it at Golden Age, and I use it in other ventures in my life.
Yeah, overall, Amana was a great experience for us, and it taught us so many lessons that we use in the work that we do today, and we hope that those lessons continue to benefit us as we continue to hope to give back to the communities around us.
Congratulations on 15 years.
Yep, congrats.
Okay, so the first question I have for everyone is, tell us how your time at Amana has prepared you to build a better world.
My time at Amana really helped me and, improved me as a human being because, it showed me that in life, the best way is to be diverse. And when you're diverse, you got more opinions and you work as a team to become a better family and better people. And it showed me that working hard will not only get you what you want, but it improves your worth ethic and it improves that it factor, that will help you get jobs in life. So yeah, that's what Amana helped me to do.
My time at Amana has really taught me to make sure to treat everyone with respect and make sure, and as Jaden said, it taught us about diversity and how we should respect each and every culture and how we're all a big family. And how respect, perseverance, 5 habits can get us through a lot and make sure that we always do the right thing.
Let me jump to the next question. So what dreams do you guys have for the future of the next generation? So
I want the next generation to be more caring for their next generation, because the big problem with this generation is that we're not really empathetic towards the next generation. We don't act as if there's going to be people after us. So we don't realize that when there's one person killed, that it affects a whole family chain, right? It could have stopped the whole family chain. So yeah, hopefully the next generation becomes more empathetic and realizes how much what they're doing, how much it can affect the future and their grandkids and their great-grandchildren,
Yeah, that's super powerful. And it actually fits into exactly what all of you guys are saying as well, right? Our actions affect more than just ourselves. And so sometimes it's very easy to become selfish and just think about, well, I want more things and I want this and I want that. But sometimes our wanting causes hurt to other people, right? That's very interesting.
Hello, my name is Miriam Jalil, and I graduated from Amana from 3rd grade all the way to middle school. And Amana has changed my life for the better, of course. I would say we are an Amana family. All my sisters graduated from Amana. My dad works at Amana. It definitely had a big impact on my life, from the friendships that I have maintained to the teachers that helped me, as well as the community circles and field trips. Definitely an amazing experience. I am in the United States Army, if you hadn't noticed. I'm in what's called Aviation Operations Specialist. In easier words, that is an air traffic control assistant. I work with mainly helicopters, rescue missions, reconnaissance, oh my goodness. And I definitely love the aviation world. I am trying to become an air traffic controller and go to school for that. I'm looking forward to my journey. So thank you so much, Amana. Love you guys.
Hi, my name is Lance Borders, and after Amana, I went to Woodward Academy and became an Eagle Scout. In order to become an Eagle Scout, you have to finance, plan, and schedule a service project in your community. My project was to refurbish a reading garden at my elementary school, where we planted flowers, picked up trash, trimmed tree branches, and we repainted and pressure washed the tables and seats around the garden. After graduating high school, I came to UNG, University of North Georgia, to become an Army cadet in hopes of becoming a commissioned officer and Army lieutenant after my 4 years here. I'm currently continuing to learn Arabic, and I plan to try to earn the military intelligence branch of the Army so I can put my Arabic to good use.
Hello, Amana Academy community. Patty Atkinson here. It is an honor and a pleasure to share my experiences as both a parent and an educator at Amana Academy. Speaking from a parent perspective, I have 2 sons who both graduated from Amana's middle school, and they are set academically. They're set as a global citizen. Amana Academy has done so much for my sons and my family. And also as an educator, I've had the pleasure of working here for almost 9 years. And it's a great place to work. The culture of the crew here is phenomenal. Our stakeholders, our parents, teachers, and students are just amazing individuals, all looking to better the world with change makers. And I'm proud to say I'm part of the Amana Academy community. Thank you so much for joining us and celebrating over 15 years of successful academics and culture and character. And I'm just proud to be part of Amana. Thank you.
My name is Patrice Combs, and I've been at Amana Academy for 11 years. And I've taught kindergarten, 1st grade, 2nd grade, and I'm now in 3rd grade. I'm reminded of a quote that Maya Angelou did one, and Najla had posted, and the quote was, "I've learned that people may forget what you said, but they will never forget how you made them feel." After 10 years, the student reached out to me, and it was a surprise, a pleasant surprise, and really touched my heart. So when you get a letter like that, it brings tears to your eyes almost. I mean, I read that and I was just astounded that she would find me after 10 years. And so the point of the reflection is that you never know what student you touch. We see students, all sorts of students, and some of them never let you know how you have touched them. But after 10 years, I obviously made a difference in this one child's life, which is so rewarding. You can see in front of my desk all year I've had little notes from students, and I've touched these students in different ways. So they let you know, sometimes immediately, sometimes 10 years down the road. But the point is, every teacher everywhere has touched a life, and if you make a difference in one child's life, I feel like you're successful as a teacher. So I thought it was ironic that she's encouraging me to have perseverance after this year of virtual teaching, and for her to show the high five habit of courage and reaching out. It was scary for her after 10 years to reach out to find me. So our high five habits still are instilled in a lot of us through the years. And that's just my reflection on this letter, and I just wanted to note that in closing there's another quote that I'd like to keep in mind, and this quote is, "To teach is to touch a life forever, and the influence of a good teacher can never be erased." So thank you for listening to my reflection, and I hope every teacher as lucky as I am gets a letter from like this someday throughout their career. Thank you.
Hello, I am a 2014 Amana Academy graduate, and I am currently working as an administrator in a local public elementary school. I work to facilitate all of the external communications as well as events on campus. I facilitated our International Student Festival as well as any diversity initiatives to support our students and their involvement on campus. I also am pursuing my master's degree online through Purdue University so that I can continue working in higher administration, and I hope to move forward and even work in a university. Amana truly prepared me for everything I'm doing now because I was faced with different people from around the world in a very unique educational platform and environment. I'm very grateful for my time at Amana, and I look forward to hearing more about how advanced and integrative their new programs are.
Hi, my name is Nikki Fox, and I'm the Sustainability Director here at Amana Academy. As part of my role, I work to find resources for the school. That means that I write grants, I seek funding, I work to promote the school to our broader community. And I like to think that I'm helping contribute to building a better world by finding the resources and the funding necessary for our teachers and leaders to provide the highest quality education possible for our students. So I'm indirectly impacting our students in a positive way, and I've been here for 9 years, and I can honestly say I've watched our students grow into amazing citizen scholars and change makers who go on to do amazing things once they leave our school. So my own children have greatly benefited from being students here. My oldest son is in 10th grade at Milton High School, and my youngest is in 5th grade. And they've both just had amazing experiences here. And I am just so grateful to be a part of this wonderful community of educators and students and 21st century change makers. And I just want to say congratulations on 15 years, Amana. Here's to many, many more.
Hello, my name is Ismail Mumin, and I'm an Amana Academy alum and a third-year Computer Information Systems major at Georgia State University. My days at Amana Academy have provided me with the tools necessary to excel in my career and encouraged me to help out the community. Two of the most important skills that I developed at Amana were communication and teamwork. I can remember community circles when me and my classmates would create projects and then present them to our parents on Fridays. That experience really helped me to become a better speaker, which is very important in the corporate environment. When I graduated from Amana in the 8th grade, I carried on the tradition of helping out the community and joined Habitat for Humanity in my freshman year at Roswell High School. Recently, I also volunteered for Junior Achievement, where I helped young students explore entrepreneurship, financial literacy, and work readiness. I'm very grateful to all the teachers and staff at Amana Academy who helped me to become the person who I am today, and I couldn't have made it this far without your guidance. Thank you.
Hi Amana families, my name is Safa Gaya and I graduated Amana back in 2016. I'm currently a first-year biomedical engineering student at Georgia Tech. So there are a lot of ways in biomedical engineering that you could help make the world a better place. One example would be going into research. So this includes doing research that leads to advancements in medicine. Another way would be going into medical design, so that includes designing medical devices and making sure these medical devices are sustainable, cost-effective, and free of bias such as gender bias and age bias.
Hey everyone, my name is Safwan Jalil. I am an Amana Academy alumni. I graduated back in 2014 and I'm currently a student at Georgia Tech. I'm a third-year student, and one of the ways that I'm helping give back and make the world a better place through things I've learned in my time in Amana is through philanthropic work and getting involved in organizations and extracurriculars on campus during college and even since high school that I've learned from my time in Amana to make the world a better place, to give back to people that need it more than I do, and to provide just to make everyone happier.
Hi, I'm Amy Franz, and I'm the art teacher at Amana Academy. I've been an art teacher for about a dozen years now, but I knew that I was an artist back in 2nd grade. And one of the ways that I am trying my way to make the world a better place is I'm kind of paying it forward to my elementary school art teacher, Miss Browning. She was amazing. You couldn't say, I can't do it in her class. She wouldn't hear it. She would be encouraging, she would try, and she would encourage you to try it, even if you just tried it. And that's what I try and do with mine in my class, but not just with my students. I am trying to encourage everybody in my life to try something new. If it seems intimidating, if it seems like you feel like you can't do it, I try and be that voice of encouragement. That's my way of trying to make the world a better place.
Hey Amana, happy 15th birthday. This is Katie Shepis, taking a moment just to say hello and let you know how much you mean to me. For the past 9 years, I have been a part of the Amana community as a life science teacher, but I am also a proud parent. And over the years, you have really grown to take up such a big part within our daily life, and for that, I am forever grateful. Each day I arrive at school with a sense of excitement of who might I interact with that I haven't talked to in a while, what new ideas am I going to start to understand or see, what are my students going to teach me today that I didn't expect. Amana has helped me grow as an individual, as a community member, and really come to understand what it means to be a crew member. I feel like I've become a better person because of all of you, and I hope to continue this growth, and I look forward to the big adventures that we will continue to take on and the greatness that we will continue to uncover. So thank you for teaching me what it means to be a true steward, and I look forward to our next big adventures. Happy birthday!
Hey guys, my name is Noor Jaleel. I graduated Amana class of 2016, and currently I am a freshman in college, and I am studying public policy and environmental science. So Amana definitely prepared me for both of those subjects with EL education, as well as the many opportunities to express myself via debate in Model UN. So very excited for what the future holds, and thank you, Amana.
Plastic Pollution by Taylor Howard, Razia Fulton, and Sydney Charlemagne.
Plastic pollution is a major problem in the world.
But first, what is plastic pollution anyways? Plastic pollution. Plastic pollution is the buildup of plastic in the Earth's environment. Why is it important? Plastic pollution is important because it is harming the Earth.
It harms sea life, the environment, and humans.
What can you do to help?
You can help out by collecting pieces of plastic you see outside and also recycling and reusing the plastic you find.
On May 7th, Better World Day, we want you to go into your neighborhood with a mask, gloves, and a trash bag to collect some trash and plastic pollution of your own.
When you are done collecting trash, take a picture and send it to us. We want to see the positive difference you have made. Here's where you send it.
Plastic pollution, created with work by, pictures provided by Adobe Spark Free Pictures, and made for Better World Day.